Grade 8 Math number 14.1c. We've been talking about scatter plots, and now we're going to talk about determining association. Association in scatter plots describes how the data is related. A positive association means that both data sets increase together. A negative association means that as one data set increases, the other data set decreases. And kind of split apart from each other, don't they? Well, no association means there's no relationship between the sets of data. So here's a positive association. See how they're increasing and it's going up? And a negative association is kind of going down like that. And no association means they're just all over the place, aren't there? They're just not really any association to them. For the positive and negative association, if they lay along a line like these do, see that? They've got a linear association. See the word line in linear? So they're along a line. They're linear. We could see that this one has a positive slope and this one has a negative slope, doesn't it? So, scatter plots are also called scatter diagrams. They're a graph of ordered pairs of data, x and y values, and the data is plotted as points scattered on the coordinate grid. And Tala has a dog walking business, and what happens to her business is she raised her dog prices per dog. So she had 20 customers, and she was charging $1 to walk the dogs. You see that? So what happened as she increased her prices? Let's look at the number of customers she had. She had 20 customers, and she was charging $1 per dog to walk. And then she raised her price to $2 per dog, and she lost a customer. She went down to 19 customers. See that? When she raised her price to $3 per dog, she dropped to 16 customers. She lost 4 customers. And then she kept the 16 customers even though she raised the price to $5 a dog. See that? And by the time she raised her price to $14 a dog, she only had 1 customer left. Well, that wasn't smart, was it? So, when she charged $1 per dog, she had 20 customers and she made $20 per day. As she increased her prices, she lost customers. Now, when she charged $9 per dog, let's find that one. Here's 8, here's 10, so 9 is right in the middle. She had 10 customers. See that? She made $90 per day with the 10 dogs compared to $20 per day with 20 customers and 20 dogs. So that's half the work, only 10 dogs from 20 dogs. But she was making almost 4 times the money that she was making with only half the amount of dogs. So she probably should have kept it around there, right? When she charged $12 per day, she made only $48 because she dropped down to 4 customers. See that? So now she wasn't making as much. She was doing 1/5 of the work with only 4 dogs instead of 20. And she was making about double the money. Instead of $20, she was making $48, so it was a little more than double. When she was charging $9 per dogs and had the 10 dogs, that was the tipping point. That was the best, place for her to be money-wise. If she keeps increasing her price, she's going to have no customers left. If she went up to $15, she might lose that one last customer. See that? Now, there's a negative association in the relationship between her raising her prices and keeping her customers. See that? That's a negative relationship. It made a negative slope coming down, didn't it? A positive association is going to follow a line with a positive slope. A negative association is going to follow a line with a negative slope. And if there's no association, it means the bivariate data, those x and y values that changes in one variable, have no predictable relationship to the other variable. So there's no association. It's kind of clustered around. Not even clustered, it's kind of scattered around. It's scattered around the graph. See that? These are clustered coming down negative, these are clustered coming up positive, and these are just scattered all over the place. There's no association. If bivariate data, the x and y values, have a non-linear association, then the data shows a positive or negative relationship. But the points don't fall along a line because it's non-linear. The only way for it to be linear is if it falls along a line. So you can have non-linear association and it won't be along a line. And it could be a positive or negative relationship, okay? So it doesn't have to absolutely be one or absolutely be the other. We can mix and match these, okay? Take a look at this one. What if you saw this? You could see that it started up here and it's slowly, slowly, slowly falling down. See this? So if the values started up here and then they slowly started falling down like this, they're not making a straight line, see? So even though this has got a negative association because it's coming down, it's not linear. See that? So that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't have to be linear to be negative or positive, okay? All right, so that's determining association, and we're going to move on to the next unit, and we're going to talk about trends, okay? That's kind of interesting. It's even like trendy clothes and what's popular or what's cool. That's a trend, okay? I'll see you there. Bye.